7.1 pounds of trash. That's the weight of what the average American throws away every single day. This absolutely shocks me. 7 pounds is the weight of my dog back home. I can't fathom every single American throwing out that much waste every day for the rest of their lives. Reading Garbology helped me to understand that I actually have a very efficient relationship with my trash. I personally only throw out about half of what the average American disposes of in a day. Now, that's still about 3 or 4 pounds a day, but in a lifetime, that's only a 50-ton legacy to my name, instead of the ominous 102-pound legacy. I suppose I have a more positive relationship with my trash for 2 reasons. 1, I was raised to use alternative methods of getting rid of waste. And 2, I see some items of trash as repurposed treasure. We'll start with the latter. I'm not a hoarder, but I love to take old things that a regular person might throw away and turn them into something else. This not only limits my waste, but it also limits my spending on new items. I believe that a solution to the problem of America's waste is found in solving the problem of America's massive consumerism. Now, I know I'm only one small person, but if I stop buying as much stuff, then maybe there's less stuff to be driven to the dumps overall. Now, back to the first point. Back home, my parents raised me to recycle anything that I could. Of course, something being recycled is still being disposed of, but it's more similar to my style of repurposing than it is to truly throwing it away. Also, I used a composting system every day. Composting is special because it truly creates no waste. What it creates can be used naturally to feed the soil and grow more plants. I believe that Georgia Tech would benefit from a more widespread student composting system than the one it has currently right now. One of the reasons I have found that here my trash has been more than my trash at home is because of the amount of food scraps that have been thrown away instead of being composted. Now, my relationship with trash is not perfect. No one's is, not even the Johnson family, who only filled up a mason jar of trash in a whole year. Personally, I still don't actively think about where my trash goes when I throw it out. Unfortunately, I, like the majority of Americans, still have the out of sight, out of mind mentality, and this mentality is what is fueling America's trash problem. I believe if we can begin to think actively about what happens when we throw away something, we complete the first step of solving the trash problems of America.